please. All right, well, hello everyone. I am Nate Willer with Fairway Mortgage, and I am also on the Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors.
And I'm Emily Bivens, the Executive Director of the Jamestown Area Chamber of Commerce and Jamestown Tourism.
Oh. You are still with the Chamber? I thought you were a sanitation worker, a police officer, a lifeguard, EMT, a machinist that moonlit as a transit driver. Or were you a lunch lady? I can't keep it straight.
I like to keep my options open, Nate. No, I think you're referring to our new program we launched, Jamestown Jobs, and I've had a blast highlighting our area businesses, our member businesses, and some of their workforce needs that they've had in their job openings.
You know, you're right. I did see those out. They were pretty impressive, but I am glad you haven't quit your day job.
Thanks, Nate. On top of launching Jamestown Jobs, the Jamestown Area Chamber has done so much for the community of Jamestown this year.
You know who else has done a lot for Jamestown?
Who?
Barb Lang.
I love Barb Lang. She is like, she's like the fairy godmother of Jamestown. No, she's like Oprah, who, with all of her work she's done with the Jamestown Community Foundation and the 1883 East Essex County Courthouse.
Oprah?
Yeah, you guys should all check. She's probably put a cranberry candle under each of your seats.
Well, did you hear about the big feud this year?
You mean Monica and Nancy?
No.
Oh.
Rod Wilhelm and Casey Stout. They have been fighting about everything. Who has the best house? Who has the best pets? Who has the best hair? I do think Rod won that one.
Yeah.
But they're even fighting about who drives the best car. No. Maybe they're not fighting about that.
Yeah, they've never.
But I don't see Casey here though, so maybe they're still not talking to each other. That's a shame.
That's a shame. Yeah. I didn't hear about that. Hey, Nate, there's a Perkins. Oh. And there's another Perkins. And there's another Perkins. You know, it's just not a party without the Perkins family.
You're right.
I hear you have to have at least one on your board to be considered legit. You know, you guys, we were all really sad when Perkins closed a while back. You should get together and open your restaurant back up.
I do love the Perkins family. My drug dealer's a Perkins. Great guy.
Nate, that's Matt with a medicine shop, and most people call that a pharmacy.
Well, hey Matt, you know what you should do? You should prescribe a drug that gets everybody involved in the community. Get back to me on that.
Oh my gosh, Nate. Paulette Ritter is here. Did you know that she is now a best-selling author?
Oh yeah, I love her 2 books. Surviving Tim Burchell, and The Legend of Paulette and the Pooping Pigeons Part 2.
I know, weren't they great? They were awesome. Yeah. Okay, I think we're getting a little off topic here. Let me get back on our script. The Chamber has done so much this year. We tracked over $155,000 in local spending with our Loyal to Local Holiday Passport program. Nice. We welcomed over 30 new members to our chamber, and we've also successfully brought together the offices of the Jamestown Area Chamber of Commerce and Jamestown Tourism. And doing that, we've added some really great members to our team. Warren Abrahamson joined our team a little over a year ago, and as our marketing manager, and he's the most handsome... Our marketing manager, he's the most handsome in the office and smells like fresh cut grass. I think Warren put that in there.
Very possible.
Allison Limke is our visitor experience manager with Jamestown Tourism side and continues to introduce amazing things for our visitors and residents alike. And then we have Vincent Klobeck, who joined, yes, Allison deserves an applause. And then we have Vincent Klobeck, who joined us just this past fall as our membership relations manager, officially knocking Warren out as the most handsome in the office race. Okay, I think Vincent and Warren got a hold of my script here. But the chamber is way more than just our staff. We have all of our great member businesses who have employees that serve as chamber volunteers. Many of those volunteers are here tonight, and one of my favorite volunteers, Miss Shirley Jackson from Riddle's Jewelry, is here.
Oh my gosh. I love Shirley Jackson. You know, legend states that she's been part of the chamber since the Frontier Village was still being used as a town.
Okay. And Riddle's Jewelry is part of the basic membership level, which has all of our classic member benefits.
Oh yeah, the chamber switched to the tiered membership due structure. How's that going?
It's going great. I think our members would agree, and we've had really great feedback. But you know, I don't have to tell you, Nate. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the unmasking of the chamber's new membership tiers.
Was something supposed to happen?
Are we doing the thing?
Sure.
New membership tier? I guess not. Ladies and gentlemen, Shirley Jackson of Riddle's Jewelry is here to let us know about the basic membership level.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. Just like Big Mac at McDonald's or the writings of the legendary author Louis L'Amour, the basic membership provides everything a new and growing business can utilize through the Chamber of Commerce. It is the first level of the new tiered membership and one that is accessible for many. We appreciate all the businesses who have come at this basic level. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Shirley.
Do you know why I like the chamber?
Because we give you a microphone?
Yes. But because of all the connections I get to make.
You know, Nate, I'm glad you said that, because our next tier is the connector tier.
Oh.
And who better to tell us about that tier than the lady with all the connections in town, Miss Alyssa Loyson of JSDC. Where is she? There she is.
I'm worried. Good evening, everybody. So the Chamber is all about making connections, which I love to do. That makes the connector level of our tiered membership extremely important. For the businesses that want to get a little more out of their membership, this tier gives access to our boardroom in the Chamber and JSDC building, as well as printed membership mailing labels upon request. Be sure to become a partner or a connector level member.
Nate, what are you doing?
Well, you said the theme was Marmalade Ball.
No, Nate, I said masquerade ball.
Well, you should try the marmalade. It's delicious.
No, get this out here. Go on. Anyway, Newman Signs is one of our area's biggest promoters, and Felicia Sargent with Newman Signs is here to tell us about the promoter membership level. And maybe she'll answer the question we've all been wanting to know. Why haven't we seen Felicia on a billboard yet?
I don't know that answer. Because I'm too cheap to buy my own billboard, right? Well, the promoter level. The Chamber wants to promote your business to the best of its ability. So here comes the promoter level. This level includes all of the benefits of the connector and the basic level, but the promoter level unlocks even more. Want to put an insert in the newsletter? This is your level. Banner ads on the Chamber website for increased visibility? This is your level. How about access to the new Jamestown jobs? If you just said, what is that, and weren't paying attention earlier. This is the level Emily will come to your business. We will video her trying one of your jobs, then promote that video through all the Chamber social media platforms for extra exposure to help fill employment gaps in our region. Don't wait, join the promoter level now.
Well, thank you, Felicia. Now what are you doing?
You told me we were going to help Jackie build a gate in the city.
No, I said we are going to talk about Gate City Bank. Jackie from Gate City Bank is here to tell us about the partner tier.
Oh, well, hey, did you know that Gate City Bank keeps all their cookie dough in their vault?
What? Really?
Yeah. That way, if a robber breaks in, they're gonna find dough, just not the dough they're looking for.
You are a true dad, Nate. Great dad joke. Anyway, here's Jackie Erickson from Gate City Bank to tell us about the partner level.
The Chamber thrives on partnership. From the city and JSDC to tourism and job service, partners allow the Chamber to succeed in providing their services to your business. The partner level gives business access to sponsorship of our Farmers Appreciation Festival and a digital copy list of all members. Partner with as many as you can.
Thank you, Jackie. Nate, why are you wearing that?
He told me I needed a mask, so I wear a mask.
That's not the kind of mask that you wear to a masquerade ball. You're such a joker.
No, I'm Batman.
Anyway, here's an ambassador who never jokes around. Miss Monica Heeb from First Community Credit Union is here to tell us about the leader tier.
I just want everyone to know that the credit union put me on a billboard in a tool belt.
Hey,
So I have been on one. And I don't have glasses, so we're gonna do our very best with the light. All right, so every committee, board, and oh God, I need to.
Is this better?
Yeah, you got a light?
this is bigger.
Oh, there you go. See, glasses. I'm trying to not do that. So every community board and committee needs a leader. A leader that gives, the leader gives those the leader tier gives those leaders in our region an opportunity to shine and give back in many ways to the Chamber. From newsletter inserts, banner ads, to sponsoring the Farmer Appreciation Festival and tonight's annual awards banquet. Leaders can be proud they're supporting their chamber and their community with this leader tier.
Thank you, Monica.
Do you think I could cut holes in this for a mask?
No, Nate, that is our chamber champion sign that we use to celebrate with all of the chamber champions who choose to support the chamber at the highest level possible.
Oh. You need to give me better directions next year for attire because this has been confusing.
Well, you know who doesn't need directions on their attire?
Ooh.
Bombshell Ben Steenelson. That's what I like to call him anyway. He's like the Travis Kelce of Jamestown. But, you know, Whitney really put him on the map. He's the newly elected president of the Young Professionals of Jamestown, so we can expect membership in that committee to double. And he's an ambassador for one of our champion members, Dakota Central. And he's going to tell us about the champion membership tier.
Thanks, Emily. Dakota Central is proud to come in as a chamber champion this year, the highest membership tier available through the Chamber of Commerce. Through partnerships like these, businesses like Dakota Central can be leaders in the community and ensure we stay connected with everybody. One of the many benefits of the champion tier is that we can use it to promote other local businesses. We have done this by donating a basic membership to the Stutzman County Memorial Museum. Dakota Central strives to be a local leader in a growing community, and the Chamber of Commerce helps support us in our efforts. Being a chamber champion is a pin that Dakota Central wears proudly.
Thank you, Ben. I don't even want to ask. What are you doing now?
Stirring up business. Did the chamber launch the new Stir events?
Yes, but once again, I think you're misunderstanding what's going on here. Our Stir events have two different forms. There's the regular individual business event, which one business hosts at a time. It can be held up to 1 or 2 times a month. And then we have our Stir Expos that feature 5 or 6 of our member businesses that may not have the ability to host a bunch of people or may not have a storefront. But the whole idea is that people like to do business with people they know and trust. So these events give them an opportunity to make new connections, rekindle old connections, or just mingle with their business partners. So we've had a lot of fun stirring up business this past year.
Yeah, maybe I was confused.
Maybe just a little.
But maybe we should make people stir in their seats and draw a few more prizes.
Okay. Chamber ambassadors, will you please come up here and help us draw for the rest of the scholarship raffle prizes? We're able to provide 2 $1,000 scholarships to incoming UJ students this past year. And so the funds we raised tonight will be matched, like Dustin Jensen said, by the University of Jamestown and Jamestown Regional Medical Center to provide 2 more scholarships. And one is for someone that's going just in the general field, and one is for someone that's interested in the medical field. So thank you so much for supporting that program. Now it's time to recognize some special guests. Throughout the year, the Chamber likes to remove the mask from those providing top-notch customer service day in and day out. It is time to announce your 2023 Customer Service Award winners. I ask that they each stand and be recognized as we call their names, and please remain standing, and we'll all applaud you at the end of these announcements. Your Customer Service Award winners are, for January, Ken Britzman of Ave Maria. February, Nicole Bruns of Sanford Health. March, Scott Geisler with the Jamestown Police Department. April, Madison Tompkins of S&R Truck Plaza. May, Doug Greb with Dakota Central. He's got some fans. June was Brandon Weatherly and Tyler Adelson with Gun and Rail Sports. July, Brian Rice and Joe Hunt with UPS. August, Les Nordgaard with James River Transit. September, Nikki Domke with the Grateful Plate. I know she's here. October, Mike Martell with Don Wilhelm. He's here. November, Jeff Fabian with Fabian Pest Control. And December, another Perkins, Tim Perkins with Premium Property Management. Use that one.
Along with the great individuals in our community, the Chamber works to unmask the greatness of area businesses through the Business of the Month Award. This year's award winners, please stand as your name is called and remain standing. We ask that our applause please refrain applause until all our businesses have been called. For the month of January, First Community Credit Union. February, Inspired Healthcare. Stand up, please. March, Plantation Coffee Bar. April, Infinity Building Services. May, Legacy Financial Partners. June, The Medicine Shop. July, UPS. August, Comfort. September, Papa Murphy's. October, Lifestyle Appliance Center. November, Triumph Incorporated. And December, RM Stout, Quick Lane Tire and Auto.
Congratulations again to all of those award winners, and thank you for continuing to provide exceptional service to our community. All of these great programs and events that we've highlighted are proof that your membership with the Chamber works. Thank you for supporting your community and your fellow members. Thank you for making the effort to think local and conduct business with your fellow members. And thank you for being a resource for the Chamber and for our community. That is truly what the Chamber is about. It's about all of you, our marvelous masked members. So thank you for being a loyal member of the Jamestown Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm honored to be a part of this organization, and I'm honored to be able to serve you again in 2024. At this time, I want to recognize a few of those who have helped the Chamber reach our goals in 2023. Our 2023 Board of Directors was made up of 12 individuals that are dedicated to making your Chamber the best it can be for you, our members. Would the 2023 Chamber Board members please stand to be recognized? The Chamber Board really had our members' interests at the forefront of their minds this past year, and they worked hard to change our entire business model and launch our new membership tiers. I was very excited to be a part of that innovative thinking and transition into your Chamber's future. Your Chamber Board also helped set the vision and support for 6 active committees made up of volunteers. Each of those committees carries out different functions that help the Chamber complete our mission. As I mention these committees, will the committee members please stand to be recognized? The Ambassador Committee is chaired by Felicia Sargent of Newman Science. The Ambassador Committee is the PR arm of the Chamber. They help our staff and board promote the good work of the Chamber to the entire community. So thank you to our ambassadors for your service to the Chamber. The Ag Energy Committee is chaired by Shane Remick of Central Sales. They help the Chamber Board and staff promote and enhance good relations between the 2 largest industries in our region and the community. Thank you to our Ag and Energy Committee for serving our Chamber. There's a few of them back there. The Beautification Committee, wow, that didn't slip off the tongue. The Beautification Committee is co-chaired by Paulette Ritter and Bob Martin. The Beautification Committee strives for a clean and attractive community. They partner with local entities on tree plantings, cleanup efforts, and updating signage. Thank you to the Beautification Committee for all you've done for our Chamber and community. The 2023 Young Professionals Committee was chaired by Brianna Bond of Professional Eye Care Centers. The young professionals of Jamestown work to connect, inspire, and empower young professionals in the community. They do that through providing professional development and networking opportunities. So thank you to our young professionals of Jamestown for serving your Chamber membership. I know there's lots of you here. Stand up. The Workforce Committee is chaired by Jen Greeley of Harvest Stone Low Carbon Partners. That committee works to promote and enhance the resources available to our community in regards to workforce issues. The committee has 3 main areas of focus: educational programs in relation to the local businesses, housing shortages, and community image. Thank you to the Workforce Committee for all you've done with our Chamber membership. Our local regional committee is an ad hoc committee that serves as the advocacy arm of the chamber. This committee supports chamber members through legislative processes and voter education. They will reconvene again in 2024 to hopefully launch the new event of the State of the City Address. So thank you to all of our volunteers, and a special thank you to all of the chamber member businesses who support their involvement in all of these committees and chamber activities. And now, I would like to invite a future Billboard star back on stage to present our Beautification Committee Awards, Felicia Sargent with Newman Signs.
Thank you. I'm pleased to be unmasking excellence by presenting the Beautification Committee Awards tonight. The Beautification Committee meets monthly with a dedicated group of volunteers that works to encourage community support for beautification of our city and community. The long-standing Chamber Committee strives to create partnerships with other organizations in our community, such as Jamestown Park and Rec, Jamestown Downtown Association, and the City Forester, and as I learned tonight, the Pooping Pigeons again, to further their mission. This brings me to tonight's and one of many reasons we are here. The Beautification Committee will unmask excellence by recognizing area businesses and organizations with the following 3 awards: Continuing Beautification of the Community, Spot of Beauty, and Best Landscaping. Our first award of the evening is Continuing Beautification of the Community. We are very proud to recognize Eddy Funeral Home. It is easy to unmask excellence when looking at Eddy Funeral Home. They have been serving Jamestown and the surrounding community since 1905, and in this present location since 1952. Although there have been many owners leading to Mike Williams purchasing the business in 2017, one thing has remained throughout: the commitment and pride in caring for the families that entrust their loved ones to Eddy Funeral Home, both inside the facility as well as outside. Making sure the lawn is pristine, the shrubs are always trimmed, and the entire building is welcoming for everyone. To receive this award, please welcome Mike Williams to accept on behalf of Eddy Funeral Home.
Thanks, Quinn. Thanks for noticing. Absolutely.
Next, the Spot of Beauty Award will be our second award of the evening. This year, we are pleased to recognize Premium Property Management. Late in 2022 saw a change on First Avenue that I'm sure many in the community were glad the mask finally came off of, and the excellence of a building could be appreciated once more. The changing of the David's Hairstylist sign, which closed in the late 1990s, to Premium Property Management was an end of an era. All new windows, cleaned up brick, replacing an overgrown tree with a new one, and planting flowers around the tree made this an easy choice as a spot of beauty on First Avenue. Please help me welcome Tim Perkins to accept tonight's award for Premium Property Management.
Congratulations. And you can certainly talk if you'd like to. Sure. This one's live.
All right, well, I just want to give a big thank you to Emily and her chamber staff and all the ambassadors for what they do for our community throughout the year. It's greatly appreciated. I got to give a big thank you to Tom and Edie. These nice flowers you see here, I wouldn't be probably standing up here if it wasn't for Edie and making sure those flowers live day after day in the summer months. All the traffic on Main Street trampling over them, and she's out there making them look nice and pretty, so thank you for all your help. And thanks for the Beautification Committee for all your work, and we look forward to another year of making it as attractive as we can in downtown. Thank you.
Finally, the Best Landscaping Award. This year's honoree is Blue Frog Realty. Blue Frog was founded and opened by Jen Doctor in June of 2017, opening in their current 10th Street location on July of 2019. It's hard to miss the Blue Frog building, and when they initially unmasked that blue metal siding, the best was yet to come. The landscaping developed over time and has changed how the corner of 10th Street and 12th Avenue look. From the rock wall to their amazing lighted sign and well-maintained lawn, they have earned the Best Landscaping Award. Please welcome Jen Doctor to accept tonight's award on behalf of Blue Frog Realty.
And it's blue.
It is. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sure talk.
No,
you're good. Okay, thank you.
Congratulations, and one more round of applause for all of the 2023 Beautification Award winners. And now I'd like to welcome Allison Limke to present the Young Professional of the Year Award.
Thank you, Felicia. I am Allison Limke. I am a member of the Young Professionals Exec Team, as well as the Jamestown Tourism arm of the Jamestown Tourism Jamestown Chamber Partnership. And I am excited to present this year's Young Professional of the Year Award. This award is reserved for young professionals who connect, inspire, and empower other young professionals in Jamestown. The nomination for our winner was comprised from many people and multiple entities. Thank you to those who contributed. Not only does our winner connect, inspire, and empower her coworkers at First Community Credit Union, she does the same for the community around her. I know Amanda Thrift through her service on the Jamestown Tourism Board, on which she's served for the past 6 years and as president in 2023. She serves on the Prairie Paws Rescue Board and often fosters dogs looking for their forever homes. She was the driving force behind rechartering the Action Club, an extension of the Kiwanis Club in Jamestown, and currently serves as administrator for the MNDAC division. She's also served as president, board member, and lieutenant governor for the Kiwanis Club. She truly embodies the Action Club's mission of empowering people to be themselves, work together, and implement plans through action. In 2022, she won FCCU's Volunteer of the Year Award. Her volunteerism I can vouch for personally as the manager of the Frontier Village. She has brought multiple FCCU teams of volunteers throughout the seasons to paint, move tables, clean up branches and leaves, and do some heavy lifting at the site. All for building a better community. Her staff, colleagues, and supervisors find Amanda to be a passionate leader, and her positivity is infectious. All of the FCCU team members who contributed to Amanda's nomination mentioned her skill as a coach, mentor, and leader, a person who is always looking to help others grow and thrive in the community. Amanda is the perfect example of what a young professional should be, a person looking to connect with, inspire, and empower people. Congratulations, Amanda, our 2023 Young Professional of the Year.
Well, I don't know how to follow that up. Holy cow. Well, I'll apologize in advance for how I sound tonight. I'm a little under the weather, but I didn't want to miss the opportunity to get up here and thank all the people that are really important to me and who have really helped me along my journey. So I guess I'm going to start at the beginning. When Emily first called me and said, hey, I need you to be at the chamber banquet because you won Young Professional of the Year, my response was, really? And then it was followed up by, are you sure? To me, it just seemed crazy that people wanted to recognize me for something that my parents just instilled in me as values growing up from a young age. So it was just really came as a shock, but I was definitely honored and wanted to make sure that I was here this evening. First, I have to thank my family for always being willing to go along with my crazy ideas when I'm short volunteers or decide something is a great idea last minute, which happens a lot. There is no way I could be half as active as I have been without their support with completing projects and picking up the slack at home when I'm away. Next, I have to thank my employer, First Community Credit Union. Nearly 3 years ago, I decided to make a change. I did some research to find an organization who could really support my personal values and align them with an organization, and that is where I landed. I have received the support not only from the organization, but the team that also surrounds me at the branches every day, and it's been amazing to see them get more involved and inspire everybody within the organization. So thank you to my team, as many of them are here tonight as well. And finally, I want to thank the organizations that took a chance on me when I moved back to Jamestown. I decided to move back to the area in 2013, and I decided if I was going to be here, I wanted to try to make a difference. And that started, as Allison said, with Prairie Paws, Relay for Life, and it just kind of snowballed from there, and I had the opportunity to serve on many boards throughout the last 11 years now. So thank you guys all for being here tonight, and thank you for the nomination, as I'm very honored. So thank you guys very much.
Now presenting the Business of the Year Award is our YPJ President, Ben Samuelson. There he is. Give Ben another round of applause. He had to deal with the bombshell Ben.
I'm gonna have to have a word with Emily about me being in the way back and having to present, so that'll be for next year. Hello, everybody. I'm Ben Samuelson, President of the Young Professionals of Jamestown. I have the pleasure of introducing the Business of the Year Award at tonight's banquet. The Young Professionals of Jamestown, or better known as YPJ, is responsible for reviewing the nominations for the Business of the Month Award and then voting to choose one winner each month. This award is given to a local business that employs professionals of all ages, provides a consistent, superior customer experience, and is actively engaged in the Jamestown community. The business demonstrates exceptional growth through innovation and product and service development. At the end of the year, we reviewed all 12 Business of the Month winners and voted to decide who would receive Business of the Year award. While the decision is always a tough one, I'm proud to say we chose a business that has had a strong community ties for many years and is one that many of us have relied on. The Medicine Shop in Jamestown has been committed to quality pharmacy care for as long as they've been in business. Not only is the Medicine Shop dedicated to the well-being of your family, they are also dedicated to the well-being of the community. In their nomination, they were praised for their kind and caring employees going above and beyond for the customer. The Medicine Shop is led by Matt Perkins, who officially purchased the business with his wife Molly in 2021. Matt and his staff are supportive members of our community, give outstanding customer service, and fortify their mission of providing care and attention their customers deserve. Ladies and gentlemen, to accept the award for Business of the Year, please welcome to the stage, Matt Perkins.
First, wanted to start by thanking Emily and the chamber staff for everything that you do day in and day out for the community. You guys help us be better connected to one another, to be able to lean on each other, to work towards that community that we all want to see. Secondly, I want to thank everybody else that's here. This room is filled full of doers. This community wouldn't be what it is without the people that are in this room. There's 11 other businesses that are just as deserving as, as we were to win this Business of the Year. So congrats to all of you as well. You guys make this community what it is and play a vital role in doing so. I want to thank my staff. Two of which are here tonight, or I should say three. Molly, my wife, works for me now too, so I sometimes forget that. But Molly Rachel, Ashley Montag are two of my pharmacists. Lori Graves was here. She actually got called out to go to the nursing home to take care of somebody up there. So thank you guys. You keep the ship afloat and keep it kind of steered in the right direction, so I appreciate everything you guys do. My family, Molly, my kids at home, mom and dad, thanks for providing the direction that you guys have had over the years. We wouldn't be in this position without your guidance, so thank you. Thanks, everybody.
I'm back. To introduce our next award, we have Jen Bollingberg here with the Jamestown Rotary Club.
Hello, everyone.
It is my honor to be able to announce the 2023 Above and Beyond Award recipient is my friend, Annie Hancock. Annie Hancock is an excellent mother to 3 kids, Ari, Knox, and Croy, and a devoted wife to Carly, a valuable member of her family's farm partnership, and an extraordinary leader for development at SMP Health Ave Maria. She has been an integral member of the Jamestown Rotary Club for many years, and that is how I got to meet her. She has a fabulous attitude of giving of her time, giving of her talents, and giving of her positivity. Annie, as I have become aware, does not do much halfways, if anything. I've seen her as a great representative of the Addams family in an all-out Halloween costume. She can spend all day on a beautiful summer afternoon on the boat with kids, dogs, family and friends. And I imagine that as a wrestling mom of 2 grapplers, she isn't very quiet on the side of the mat. So in the early fall of 2023, when Ave Maria was preparing their location as a drop-off spot for the Salvation Army Coats for Kids drive, and Annie became aware that the Salvation Army was having some logistics and leadership issues, Annie rallied her Rotarian friends to kick off the Gear Up for Winter program. She formed community relationships with many businesses and organizations, a lot of you are represented here tonight, to help with the collection, sorting, and she found a distribution spot. She, with her committee and partners, washed, labeled, marketed, and prepared a large room full of items for our community. And as always, with the all-in, cheerleading, organized attitude I've come to know. While our community has many great leaders, supporters, and doers, in my eyes for 2023, Annie Hancock epitomized the definition of above and beyond. So Annie Hancock, will you allow me to present you as the 2023 Above and Beyond Award recipient of the Jamestown Chamber of Commerce.
So when Emily called me to tell me that I won this award, I thought she was calling me to tell me I missed the deadline for an ad that I was doing for Ave Maria. If you know me, you've probably heard me say that I ride the struggle bus, and I pretty much claim that I drive it some days. But I just believe that if you do your best, and you don't have to do it all, if you just do a little bit, there's always people that'll be there to help you. And in every single aspect of my life, my personal life, my professional career at Ave Maria, and in Rotary with my friends, I have great people that support me every step of the way, and I wouldn't be able to do what I do without all of them. And I guess I always go back to Ave Maria. You know, we used to be Ave Maria Village, but now we're SMP Health Ave Maria. But our tagline was always, "It takes a village." And I truly believe that. If we want to make a difference and if we want to leave a legacy, it takes all of us. So thank you so much for this award. I really appreciate it.
And to present our next award, please help me welcome Stephanie Johnson and Jeff Wilhelm of Wilhelms.
Good evening. It is with immense joy and profound sense of pride that I stand before you today to acknowledge and celebrate the power of community spirit. In every neighborhood, there are individuals who go above and beyond, not for personal gain, but for the collective well-being of their community. Today, we come together to honor one such exceptional individual who has demonstrated an extraordinary commitment to community participation. The Citizen of the Year we are presenting is a symbol of gratitude and recognition for the outstanding contributions made by this individual. This award is not just a testament for their involvement in community affairs, but also a celebration of the positive impact that they had on the lives of those around them. Today, we not only honor Rod Wilhelm for his selfless contributions, but also acknowledge the ripple effect that community participation can have. It is a reminder that every act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to the fabric of a strong and vibrant community. In presenting this award, let's collectively express our gratitude for the tireless efforts of Rod Wilhelm and, by extension, the countless others who share their commitment to making our community a better place for all. May this award serve as a beacon, inspiring others to actively participate in the communal tapestry that binds us together. Thank you and congratulations to Rod Wilhelm.
Rod's dedication to the community is above and beyond. Rod and his wife Sandy are big supporters of UJ and the Blue Jays. Wilhelm Chevrolet GMC sponsors various games, providing the fans with a game souvenir throughout the seasons. He's also a UJ Booster Club member. Rod is also a Sussex County Fair Board member that has helped the 4-H kids throughout the years outside of being a board member. Wilhelm Chevrolet GMC hosts a car show and 5K event every year to benefit the research for the cure of Huntington's disease. It is a family genetic disease that has impacted our family. One way of raising money for the event is selling raffle tickets. The Sussex County 4-H kids have a huge impact on selling their raffle tickets for the event. With their help, they make this event successful, and because of that, Rod contributes to their club as a thank you. He's also a member of the Jamestown Chamber of Commerce and supports all his employees who are members of local clubs, such as the Young Professionals of Jamestown, the Optimist Club, and the Lions Club. Not only does he support local clubs, he also supports various community events also. Some examples are the golf tournaments throughout the summer, such as the James River Medical Center Golf for Good, the Jimmy Scramble, Ann Carlson, and the Youth for Christ tournament. Rod has sponsored the Miss Rodeo North Dakota for several years in a row. The amount of support he pours into the arts in the park, local schools in the surrounding areas, the James River Humane Society, local speedway, buying tickets for various local events and sharing them with the employees, shows an example of what a business owner should do in a small community. It is clear that Rod understands the importance of giving back and leading by example, which makes him not just a successful entrepreneur, but also a valuable community leader. Please congratulate my brother Rod.
You better holler at me if you can't hear me. I'm overwhelmed. I'm deeply grateful and humbled to receive the Citizen of the Year award. Thank you to the Chamber of Commerce and all those that have nominated me for such a prestigious award. Many of you may not know, but in 1982, I was diagnosed with bipolar manic depression. My life changed. It was a bit chaotic to the diagnosis and getting the right medication and a change in lifestyle. So for me to be recognized with this award is overwhelming. I have so many people to thank personally. My dad, Don Wilhelm, my wife Sandy, who has been by my side, supporting me for 38 years, my sons Jeremy and Sean, daughter-in-laws Emmy and Shonda, and 2 grandkids, Hadley and Owen. My brother Jeff, my sister Lisa, Jeff's son Jordan, and my brother Dan, who passed away at 55 with Huntington's disease. My mom, who died of suicide at 45. Mental illness can be a life of significance and distress, but with the right medication and lifestyle, love and support of those around you, your life can be accomplished and happy. Working at the dealership was the only job I ever wanted since I was a little boy. It has been 50 years and it's still the only job. I've been so grateful to my employees over the years who have dedicated so much to Don Wilhelm Inc. and worked as a team to provide excellent service. With the support of my brother Jeff and all the employees working for us, I've had wonderful opportunities to help others in need and serve on many boards and committees that are near and dear to me. Approximately 11 years ago, Sandy and I received a Valentine card from a dear friend and previous Citizen of the Year who inspired me, Mary Young. These are the words she sent to us, and I'd like to close with them. There are so many things we take for granted in life. I pray that this coming year, you will take time to smell the roses, stare at the heavens, exercise your body, mind and soul, but most of all, let those around you know how much they are loved. Thank you again for this award. I'm so honored and recognized with the men and women who have previously been the Citizen of the Year. Thank you very much.
Sandy, while he's back getting his picture taken, thank you for sharing your husband with us. Thank you guys for inspiring our community, for being incredible people. We sincerely appreciate what you've done in the city of Jamestown, and we thank you guys for that. Thank you all for being here this evening. On behalf of the Chamber, we sincerely appreciate it, and we thank you for taking part this evening. Emily, our Chamber staff, volunteers, thank you for the time and commitment to put on this great event. A round of applause for those volunteers real quick. Thank you. To our award recipients, thank you for making this a great community to live in. We appreciate what you do for this city, and we look forward to seeing what will happen next year for our upcoming recipients. Business is great in our small parcel of North Dakota, but that does not mean that there are not challenges in our community. Staffing and housing shortages, training and upskilling issues, and many other needs resonate for all of us as business people in this community. The Chamber is and will continue to be here to support all of you as we better and grow this great community. Please continue to give to our local supporters a chance to earn your business, partnership, and friendship. Thank you all for being here this evening. We sincerely appreciate you. Have a great night and get home safely. Thanks, everybody.